This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. On the 20th, you're going to be in singles action against Terry Taylor. What do you remember your first impressions being of a young Terry Taylor here? A lot of people think in this era he was trying to, for lack of a better word, do his best Ric Flair impression.
And he was. There's no way to dispute that. But he did it from a perspective, I think he idolized Flair. It wasn't trying to be a cheap copy. He idolized Rick and he copied Rick. He just took it to an extent of everything from the robe, to a little bit of the strut and all the, some of the things he did during his match. I think it was to pay tribute to Rick, but when Terry was being Terry, he was a very good upper middle babyface that had good skills, was a handsome guy, gear always looked top shelf, tanned, all those things that you could do to make yourself look like a bigger star. And he had really good babyface skills. So he was a guy that you figured you wanted on your card to be that upper middle guy that could put your top guys over, and it would benefit both guys if it was a competitive match. And Terry had a pretty good, career, as far as wrestling. He lasted for, I don't know how many years, but he had a pretty good run.
I think this is one of the first singles matches you guys would have. I know you had wrestled each other in tag matches, but it feels like the promotion had to be pretty high on him here, because not only are you wrestling Terry Taylor here, but he gets the win. Let's play a little bit of a clip here from the TV that aired right before, though, or I guess it's the next day. It's going to air on Worldwide, the 21st. We're going to hear from Arn and Ole here. Let's take a listen.
With me right now, the United States heavyweight champion, Tully Blanchard.
There are many men all over this country that drool and cringe and their juices flow at a baby doll. David Crockett.
I bet you're one of them, aren't you?
Look at that smile on his face. I tell you what, I was in the ring. I didn't get to hear what the omnipotent magnet TA had to say, or what Sam Houston had to say. But Sam Houston got all beat up. And if I didn't know better, Ole and Arn, come on in here. If I didn't know better, I could swear that Sam Houston, not doing his manly duties properly, got beat up by his girlfriend, and trying to accuse Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard of having to stoop to the depths of attacking the poor boy in a parking lot. I don't think so. I tell you what, let's show this tape. We got a tape to show. I left it out there. Right here. Now, see David Crockett. We see David Crockett. Ole, Arn, do you see us three anywhere? Do you see Baby Doll anywhere?
David Crockett, we're a total of about 750 pounds of men. Now, do you see anybody out there that's 250 pounds? I sure don't. Do you see anybody that looks like the United States heavyweight champion? I don't see anybody out there that's either that big or got that much class. What happened is he got caught with some 15-year-old out back, and his girlfriend smacked his face for him, and he just don't have the guts to admit it. That's what happened to him.
Well, Ole, usually the man of many, many words. He's being a little bit, it's very bad to be called a liar. And what we have here, these two people right here going to the ring. They'll just go on. I tell you what, David Crockett, you like them. You think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. All out here think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I tell you what, you look who's holding the trophies. The National Tag Team Champions, the United States Heavyweight Champion. I tell you what, go take care of him right now. Go put him down right now. I tell you what, go right to the ring and put him down.
I will see you next week in the best in professional wrestling, Worldwide Wrestling.
So how about it, man? The bond continues to form with Tully and the Andersons.
Yeah, and it just feels like we're getting together, not being forced together. It feels organic.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.